Where am I? I'm in Stellar Bay, I think. Okay. Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. I was gonna do BioShock, like the BioShock remastered stuff, but apparently, Rational Games or whoever did the remaster of BioShock, does not allow it to be streamed. I don't know why. I don't understand. Because you can stream the original BioShock. I don't know why you can't fucking stream the remaster. But fuck it, who cares? So yeah, we're just finishing up the Outer Worlds today, I guess. Or at least as much as I possibly can before I fall asleep, because I'm extremely tired. It has been a long week and I've dealt with a lot of things. So sorry if I'm not the most interesting guy right now. Where the fuck am I going? Ah, hello Agnes.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound! Tell the Captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son is a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the Captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Good luck to you both. Yo, level up. Woohoo! Alright, so what are we dumping points into now? Could go with more sneak. Lockpicking is increased to be nearly instant. Actually, doesn't sound bad. Hostile effect duration. Yep, I'm putting in engineering. I want the pristine stuff. That'll be helpful. Alright, so what perk do we want this time? More XP. Carrying capacity. Speed. Health restored per kill. That's decent. Yo, tier 3 stuff. Woohoo! Oh wow, really? That's super fucking good. Alright, Parvati, what do you got for me? Oh, that's... There we go. Extra damage. Sam. There you go. Alright, so what do we got next? Free Monarch, Weapons from the Void. Oh. Down there in Fallbrook, I guess. Little memento. So, really all of our quests are down here now, so... Probably fast travel here. And just start doing them all. I'm just gonna try and finish up Monarch tonight. That's all I want to do. I just want to finish up Monarch, because that'll be near the end of the game. Good God. We're almost done. Almost done. We just gotta keep pushing on. I enjoy this game a lot, but I feel like I burn myself out. A little bit. Like when I play games hard and I play them until I'm burned out. And I definitely think I burned myself out of this game. I burn out easily too. Like I have ADHD out the ass. So I'm always confused. I'm always jumping around ideas. And that burns me out a lot quicker. I'm trying to get better at it, but y'all know me by now. I stream when I can, and oh, please, not another Manta Queen. Oh, fuck.
Muting volume now.
Hey, guys, you want to,
I'm ready for this.
Or detected. Wrong tool for the job.
That's the last of them.
There we go, we did it. Woohoo! Dinosaur soldier. Oops. Water thug, of course, because why the fuck not? What's all this? Thought that was something you could pick up, my bad. Oh, son of a bitch, how do we get over there? Okay. Guess we'll fucking go over this way. Ow. Are we good? This is the way we need to go? Yeah. Oh, hey, look, marauders. Who would have fucking thought, huh? Alright.
On the job. You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up. As required.
Great.
Alright. Now just head up. Is that Fallbrook? Why, indeed it seems to be. Alright. What do we have for Fallbrook? Oh, we got weapons. There's that. That. Not that. That. And yeah, I guess we got a lot of things we could do in Fallbrook. Let's go ahead and do that. Do, 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 do. Okay. This is not going to be the most exciting of streams. I'm just trying to force myself to get on a schedule of streaming like every 2 days or so. And it's really a lot
Trouble
difficult.
checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Lilia sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Your use. Do you know where Catherine is or not?
She's not, but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
Let's tell me about the
No
amenities.
reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Where am
Guess
I?
it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Sure.
Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket.
I'll be back.
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
Hello, Miss Mason.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
This ought to be good.
Oh, I enjoy a good challenge. I'll get right to it then. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats.
Let me guess. We pocket the half you saved. That's a stroke of sheer brilliance.
See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Only 5. Jesus Christ. Damn. Where should I start looking for your missing
I
sprat
run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself.
Right.
Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My Sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Alrighty then. Damn, so many things. Oh
Oh, I
god.
beg your pardon. Can you not see I'm walking here?
You're just sitting
Physically,
down.
you mean? In my mind, I have traveled galaxies. Well, it is of no consequence, I assure you. I shall embark shortly with my legs.
To where?
I'm not entirely decided. If I'm being honest, I think I'd fancy a visit to Tartarus, so long as it's under the shield of my fantastical imagination.
Carry on then. How's my weight looking? Okay, so we can sell some stuff. Don't. Wait, what's this? I'll keep that. There we go. What else do we got to sell? Wow. Almost passed out.
You seen Arthur today?
Could feel him.
Nah, last time I saw him.
No,
The Chet?
but thank you. I'm quite alright as I am.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
Okay, seriously, what's your deal?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't
Well,
suppose
no, I
I could just
wouldn't.
ask you to scram. Can't
We're gonna
fathom
find
why you'd
Catherine.
go searching her out. But it's your neck on the noose. I was told she runs the saloon.
Okay, goodbye. Light machine gun marked. Don't know if I'll be seen.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
All right, but don't let me catch you again.
Ah, shit. It's only 1%. And I got a Mark II machine gun, so I'm happy with that. 841. 960. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Take the machine gun. Why not?
Welcome to the
this?
offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Duly
So,
noted.
what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Haha. Where's your office on
We're not
Monarch?
on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
If you say so.
Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and our CFO.
What else can you tell
Plenty.
me?
As my boss likes to say, there's a policy for every situation and an exclusion for every policy. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages.
Who gets their eyebrows insured?
Usually character actors, or corporate execs with menacing stares.
Who would get an outrageous statement insured?
That policy is almost exclusively for our corporate clientele. In the unlikely event they make a claim about a product that turns out to be less than accurate, they need some kind of protection against the damage to their sales and reputation.
Mm-hmm. Disastrous marriages?
Those are mostly for top-rungers in Byzantium who have a lot of social and financial capital wrapped up in their marriage contracts. There's one for your beloved eloping with your sibling, your beloved eloping with their sibling, scandalous rumors forcing you apart, the revelation of a secret love child. We try to cover every possible hazard to domestic bliss.
Damn.
One thing's for sure, you won't find better policy protection against sudden lunar implosions anywhere in Halcyon.
I'm sorry, lunar implosions? I'm gonna need to know more about that. Okay. Alright. Mechanical sentry. What's in here? Is that chili? Okay, it's dolphin. I don't know why I thought it was a chili pepper. I saw it and I was like, ooh, chili pepper. Yeah. I'm maybe a little bit sleepy. Oh, holy shit. Hi there, Mr. Mechanical Sentry. Just gonna go ahead. Oh, wait, can I? Oh, I can hack that? Oh, that sounds fun. What happens if I hack it? Hold on. We're gonna save. Stay still. Damn it all. Stay still. Okay. View recent records. Oh dear God. Ahmed Burtwhistle. Claim, loss of gentlemanly honor and good name. I entered into a gentleman's wager with several chaps at Billingsley's regarding the nature and composition of the Spacer's Choice product tarmac and cheese. I was quite certain the product did not contain actual tarmac. Oh, did contain actual tarmac. My companions wagered that it surely did not. Lo and behold, investigation into the matter revealed that I had been the victim of a gross misunderstanding. Yet, how was I to know what manner of fare common factory workers eat? And how could Spacer's Choice be so irresponsible as to advertise that its product contains tarmac, when it clearly does not? The damage to my reputation has been most grievous. I find myself unable to return my previous haunts for fear of the stares and chuckles that will follow. My honor as a gentleman has been called into question, as has the nature of my relationship with livestock. Resolution denied. Improper form work. Claimant forgot to say the magic word. Oh dear. Fanny Cartwright. Loss of a finger. Okay, that's more understandable. I've been an assistant saw operator with CMP for 5 years. Most of the blade guards broke last year, and management never replaced them. I lost my left ring finger last week as a result. Resolution denied. Negligible damage. Claimant is right-handed, so the magnitude of this loss is minimal. Really? Bitch, I lost a finger. You better goddamn believe I'm getting insured for that. Updated claim. Loss of 3 fingers? Okay. Oh god, how am I gonna fucking read this? The saw I was working came loose yesterday on account of CMP skipping routine maintenance checks. Oh god. The accident took 2 fingers from my right hand on another from my left. Resolution denied. Self-disqualification. Claimant was missing a finger from a previous incident and should not have been operating sharp machinery. Well, fuck you all. Loss of 4 fingers? Oh my god. The late shift left several crates and I can't read that. The late shift left several crates and Scurd and Worthy felt no kid. Well, lost 4 fingers from my. Wow, that's just sad. Filed on behalf of CMP. Oh! Claim. Loss of 1 work. Assistant saw operator 16J, Cartwright F, lost several digits due to carelessness and negligence. She failed to heed prominently posted warnings about the state of our safety equipment, and her resultant injuries have decreased our factory's productivity and led to multiple stress headaches from management as we've struggled to reshuffle our worker schedules around 16J. Resolution approved. Well, that's such bullshit. Fuck you, corporate. Oh, man. Alright, we'll leave. Hi. How you doing? Did you like being hacked? I bet you didn't. Ooh, can we examine that? Oh, well. Well, that was interesting. Y'all are assholes. I should shoot you in the head. Really could just take her out without anyone knowing. But it would drastically reduce my, Sublight, dry goods, and sundry. Have we been in here? Oh, what's all this? Reginald Cheney's gold panning log. Report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town. But at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel, on the riverbank outside of town. Produced 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I could find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth. Interesting. Well, we know where he is. That's a good thing. Have I missed any other places so far? We were just in there. Just look for the open doors. Hello, Mr.
I
Ellie.
test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Let's deal. I don't think I have anything to really sell. No, I need those. All out. I don't suppose I really need that. Or that. I fucking need everything else, though. There we go. Guns. Oh, hello. Miss
I offer high
Reed.
quality and low prices. Pick one for your purchase. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Okay. Who's the top dog in these
Town
parts?
Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
Okay. A town built on the side of a mountain. You don't see one of those every day.
Yeah, and? Do I look like the city planner? I wasn't exactly consulted on the blueprints when Catherine started building out Fallbrook. But now that you mention it, I reckon she had her reasons to hide us.
Well, no doubt. From who? Monarch is a lawless land.
We got smugglers, outlaws, mavericks, and Byzantium socialites flying in and out of Fallbrook all the time. Why openly spit in the board's eye?
That's fair.
Take it you're one of them yourself. Well, if you don't learn nothing else about Fallbrook, rest assured on this much. Your bits are always good with me.
Let's see what you got for sale. What do you have? A sublight sniper rifle. So I thought it was designed to cause devastating. Yeah. Sublight plasma knife. Do you have an actual sniper rifle I could use? Or buy from you? I wouldn't mind having a sniper rifle. Again. Nope. Alright, so Inferno It's a scythe. I want it, but I know I wouldn't be able to actually use it. Well, I suppose I'll buy all the ammo. Mine as fucking well, yeah. Now I'll buy weapon parts. It's not like I have much else to spend my fucking money on. Yeah, I think we're good. What's the vending machine got? What do you have for me, sir? Nothing useful. Got it. It's Spacer's choice. Ooh.
Entering quiet mode.
What do you think
Wait,
you're
who-
doing?
How did you see me?
Fine, but I got an eye on you.
How did you see me, sir? How bad? Nah, still only 1%, it's fine. You, sir, are going to get pickpocketed.
Invasive contaminants detected.
Don't hurt me!
Wait, what?
No! Please, don't! I'm sorry!
Wait, no, I didn't. How? God fucking damn it. That's a shame. I wonder how far that set us back. Oh, okay. Not too far then. God, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so who the fuck saw me and how? Like, I don't see... There you are, you son of a bitch. Wonder if I could do this without anyone seeing or knowing. I do have a muzzle on. Okay, let's just let him pass. Let him pass. I said let him pass. Sam. There you go. Good boy. Don't sit down and watch me, please. Alright, there we go. That went much better than last time. Malin's House of Hospitality, eh? Alright. Sublight, Fallbrook, Niles. Wesley. Okay.
Hey, if it ain't the
Hello,
cleanup,
Niles.
how'd the disposal go? Was it messy? I hope it was messy. Hey,
Wait,
if it
what?
ain't the cleaner, how'd the disposal go?
I don't
You
know what
don't
you're
look
talking
like
about.
a smuggler nor a dandy. Catherine sent you back here?
No,
On
I'm
second
actually
thought,
looking
it's
for.
best if I don't know. What's your order?
Can you well, can you tell me where she is? Glacial Age Whiskey?
No, I don't
What?
have any... Ugh. If it's only a drink you're after, the full bar's upstairs. This here's the ante up, where you place your bets.
Okay,
Toss
what
ball,
can I bet on?
autoloader races, card games, you name it. I ain't picky. And neither is Catherine. We'll
Sure, let's
both
gamble a
break
bit.
your legs if you lose, then shirk on paying.
Ah, well, if you try that, I'll kill you.
Hello, I need a refill. Oh, pardon. You don't work here.
Fallbird patron. Hello, Catherine.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only
I
nugget
like
of
you.
paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully
Indeed, Parvati, you
spoken,
could learn a few
I
things.
do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
If by negative paradise you mean piece of Mantadung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well,
Your boss.
I'm half listening.
Son of a bitch. Well, let's go with Sandra
Might be I know
first.
something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
You got it.
And I'll thank
check
you
it out.
kindly for it.
And I'm actually the fixer for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got
Well,
something
excuse
that's
me,
gonna
princess.
require special extraction from Cascadia.
Well, excuse me, princess. I just got the fucking sublight key. The fucking nav key for this godforsaken place. I found a passcode on a corpse in Celebrate. I guess it grants access to the extraction site.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain.
I didn't.
Not me.
Oh, fuck off. He was dead when I got there.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day.
Yeah,
Still,
your boss
no
already
time
knows.
for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction.
Sweet. So, how special and what sort of something?
Special as in unlawful, delicate, and deadly. As to the something, no, it ain't a person. Not this time. One of my runners uncovered a
time.
cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
What the heck is Alta
Do I
Vita?
look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
You mean the black market? Safe, you just said it was delicate and
Meaning
deadly.
safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
Are you kidding
Hold
me?
your thrusters. I ain't even got to the tricky part.
Oh,
To get
son
to
of
the
a bitch,
gas,
of
you'll
course.
need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
You got any gas? Are our sawbones. Ellie could probably cook something up.
I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you can force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have an engineer. Probody can handle it. The plasma option sounds fun.
Shall I inscribe that on your tombstone? Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
I might be interested.
This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling it's going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Easy as eating a 60 pig
Guess
pie.
you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do.
Say I just kill
Sometimes
Clive.
the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. It'll
Sounds
be more
good.
than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Okay, thank you. Let's see what's upstairs. Hello, Yvonne.
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story?
Well, I'm a colonist. Well, it's a strange thing, really, but I was thrown into space for 70
Let
years,
me
and
just
then
stop
one
you
day...
right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand?
How many bits we
More
talking?
than you can afford at this time.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, I've got almost 30,000 bits, which I'm sure makes me one of the richest motherfuckers here in this galaxy. Or this star system, or whatever the fuck it is.
Your eyes do not deceive you. This bar serves the sweetest firewater in all of Fallbrook. I got some snacks on offer, too, from time to time.
I'm looking
Who
forward.
ain't these days? Everything runs through Ms.
Yeah. I'd like a drink. What do you got? Well, I really only wanted a drink so I could sell you some shit that I don't need. Like this. Yeah, just like that. There we go. what's in here. Ooh.
Got it. Inside voices.
Good times. Mine. My shit now. Haha. Alright, let's go.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
Alrighty, where are you?
Self-sanitization needed.
Oh,
Alert.
God.
Self-sanitization needed.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Don't suppose we can go anywhere else in here. It's not, locked off. It's locked. I'm sure there's a way I can get in here. Like, there's always a way.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be
Fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper.
Hello, Jacqueline.
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. I would remember. You look, well, I wouldn't forget what you're wearing, no.
Why would we have spoken before?
Most of the freshies spend their first day in the saloon. Fresh to Fallbrook, I mean. Me? I've been here going on 3 days now. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. But not you yet.
Seems that you're a lucky day.
Every day I've been here has been my lucky day. Never won so much in my whole life. Aside from a close call during my wilderness hike, it's been a grand adventure. I'm dreadful blessed that Captain Criley hired me onto the crew.
Wait, close
You
call?
heard that right. Wilderness almost got me pushing up daisies. If I wasn't so fleet-footed, I never would have escaped them raptidons, then marauders, and then that Mantiqueen alive. To outrun him, I had to ditch my bag. All the bit cards from my winnings were weighing it down. A shame, cause it was my favorite gun tote.
Okay. Which crew did you say you were stationed with?
You wouldn't have heard of them. They're just a small pot of smugglers. Kept getting their spoils stolen when they went to fence them. So they hired on a merc. They didn't mind my being so talkative, or them being my first protection gig. Captain Criley, he does ask me to shut it sometimes. In fact, I probably shouldn't be flapping my gums about his crew at all.
Any survival tips?
Captain warned us to take care around Devil's Peak. The bigger beasties tend to roam the slopes there. Mid-morning, I thought I'd try Fallbrook's self-guided wilderness hike, the one that leads up around the mountain. Safe enough, else they wouldn't advertise, right? Wrong. Scarcely made it back in one piece.
And it's a shame you did.
Well, Captain Criley wanted to take a pit stop. I'm the hired security, see? They pay me to guard the cargo, but right now the hull's empty. It's my first shore leave with the crew, and my maiden voyage before that. I can tell you it's been a real hoot.
Looking for Devil's
Look for the
Peak.
horns and you can't miss it. Even I saw them when we flew overhead. Massive
Horns.
curved stone peaks if you want to get technical. They're part of the mountain terrain. Right then.
That's all for now. Bye. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting. I don't really need to keep stealing everything. Got plenty of. Oh, hello. Over domicile key. Can't sneak around back. So what's over here? Oh.
Keep walking,
Hello?
Rung Leech.
Don't call me that. I can slit your goddamn throat. Alright, so we can definitely modify this. Oh. We can tinker with it, actually. Yeah, why not? There we go. Boop. How's my armor? It seems fine. Repair. Don't need to repair anything. Break stuff down, get extra parts, but we should be fine. Alright.
This is so pretty.
Indeed it is, Parvati. Indeed it is. Fortunately, it's also extremely useless. Oh dear God, we've got Sprat Kings? Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Okay. Well, we can, Raptidons. Wait a minute. Wait. Those are Sprat Kings when there's... The tunnel has been compromised by rats. Clear them out. Okay. Something just so liberating about being able to do this.
We're pretty good at this.
Retrieve the drugs. Okay. Beep. Beep. Oh. I mean, it's not stealing if nobody knows it's here. And now what? Now just go back to him? Alright. Totally did that super stealthy. No one will ever know. Come on, Mr. Nelson.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Hey, Nelson.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my Sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
You want the good news or the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it.
Retrieved your drugs, but Raptidons killed your carriers.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
I searched the cave top to bottom. That's all there was.
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
God, you son of a bitch. You rotten son of a bitch. I'll kill you.
Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside! Close the damn door! You'll let my sprats out! Damn it all! Now look what you've done! It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
Looking for some missing Sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around, would you?
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
These sprats you stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods.
Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
No need for vivisection. Sprats produce possess a
You wanna
rapid
dig through
digestive
sprat
systems.
droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Oh, man. The things I do for quests. Ugh. Sprat shit. Disgusting. Alright. Is that a Raptidon? That's just a giant fuck-off sprat. Jesus Christ, how did you get so big? I guess that's yours. Okay, goodbye. I feel like I need to wash my hands. Wish I could. Alright, sir.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Punch him in the eye. This is because you made me sift through shit.
Ow!
Pow!
What was that for?
Wink at me one more time. I dare you.
No, I wouldn't dream of it. Really. Wink.
What the fuck did I just say?
Ow!
Pow!
Oh, for the love of... I thought we were joking! If this swell's shut, I swear I'll... Nothing. I am not gonna do nothing. Don't punch me again.
That's
Please
what
and
I
thank
thought.
you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
I got your drugs.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Sure, until someone comes along and rescues them from their pathetic lives.
Sure, they're Raptidon fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when a container dissolves in their stomach acid. Wait, what do you mean rescued them?
Bertrand didn't appreciate the abuse they were suffering, so he stole them from the
That
tunnels.
deranged piece of sprat shit! If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Yeah, pleasure doing business with you. Alright, we're gonna have to stop for the night, because I'm passing out, unfortunately. I'll do more of this tomorrow. Probably during the day. I'll make sure to wake up early or something, I don't know. But yeah, for now, I think that's where we're gonna head off, because I'm passing out at the wheel. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate everything you guys do and say for me. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Take care. Save for Bill and